Welcome back. Today we are here in the beautiful state of Florida. We just arrived here. We are on our way to the plantation. We are going to Kingsley Plantation.
In half a mile, turn left on Palmetto Avenue.
Well, this route right here is taking us all the way down to Kingsley Plantation. Look how beautiful this is. Look at those trees. This is just magnificent. It's so beautiful. Welcome back to my channel. I'm happy to have you back again. Today we are here in Florida, in Jacksonville, Florida, at Kingsley Plantation. We're gonna go inside this plantation and we're gonna check it out. Well, welcome back. Today we are here. We have arrived at Kingsley Plantation. We left the big house back there. Well, we're gonna go back here in a second. But let's go ahead and start over here. I usually want to start on the slave cabins. Let's go and start over here. And yeah, this is our first. We have here the remaining of the slave cabin. Walking in here. This is what is remaining. Here, this plantation. They go all the way back there. Let's go ahead and check this out. These are the remaining of a slave quarter. Well, the one we saw in Charleston were a little bit different. They still had the roof on, and it was a little bit different. This one here doesn't have a roof or anything. It's just, this is all that's remaining here. Well, let's go inside and see it. I figure this looks like a fireplace. This is where the fireplace used to be. And these walls here. So this used to be a bedroom. So we are actually inside where the bedroom used to be. This is where it would be. Look how small is this bedroom. Look how small it is. It's just a little bit. It's a little tiny one. And this will be the living room. But as you know, those quarters were not just for one family. These things used to house different families. So many of them. So So yeah, even if it's tiny like that, but you have a whole lot of people living in here. Let's go ahead and check this out. Let's check the second one. Look how it is. This is it right here. This is the remaining of a slave cabin. This is the remaining of it. We're gonna go inside here and check it out. We are in Florida, in Kingsley Plantation. This is an historic place, a really, really historic place. This is how it looks like. So you can, this is where we're from, and let's get in here. It's just different. This one is just different from every other one we've been to. This one is just empty. There's nothing else. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. That's how it used to be. That is left, but the house is broken. You don't have it no more. But standing at those places, it just gives you some chills. It gives you different feelings. Look, and the whole plantation is pretty much empty right now. I'm pretty much the only one right here right now. I'm the only one here inside those cabins.
Waiting these plantations is just a little bit different. Those houses are made different. I'm gonna go ahead and touch them and feel it. Those houses are made out of oyster shell mixed with sand, and I do not know how they made it work, but yes, it's a oyster shell that they mixed with some sand. And those houses that we are visiting today have been here for the past 200 years, since the raiders arrived through rebellion and destroyed all the infrastructures, but it was rebuilt completely. As you can see, this fireplace, it's still standing. They rebuilt all this stuff, all those cabins. We have 32 of them. They're forming like an arc. They are in the form of an arc. You have 32 of them all over there, and they're still standing after 200 years. Those walls are speaking a lot of words. They have seen a lot and they have heard a lot. And when you touch them, you can feel the vibrations coming out of it. Well, another story about this plantation, it is that the owner of this plantation, Zephaniah Kingsley, had different wives, but the main character was a black lady. Her name was Anna Kingsley, but her real name was Anna Kingsley. She was a princess from a Wolof kingdom, which would be today Senegal. She was sold when she was 13 years, and Zephaniah bought her in Cuba, and she was a slave. And then she became a wife of a slave owner, and she ended up being a slave owner. So she had a hold onto a slave people who were living here in this plantation. This part of history makes this plantation just so special to me, because I've never been through a place like this where a black woman was holding other black people, slaves, here in this plantation in complicity with his husband.
So you can see here, this is a family of enslaved people. You can see them. They're standing in front of the house, which is right here. And this tree that you're seeing here is right there. And whoever took this picture, whoever took it, stood right here where we're standing at right now. You look at the tree right here, and this is the house, and them guys were standing right there under it. But now the fruits are no more, and the garden plots are no more. You have now grass all over this place. But this is where they used to work. They had gardens over here, they had fruit over here, they had everything, but it's all now gone.
if I thought, had any idea that I'd ever be a slave again, I'd take a gun and just end it all right away. Because you're nothing but a dog. You're not a thing but a dog. Night never comes out. You have nothing to do. Time to cut tobacco. If they want you to cut all night long out in the field, you cut. And if they want you to hang all night long, you hang tobacco. It didn't matter about your tired, being tired, you're afraid to say you're tired.